Web.Fun and Deep Lab. Be ready.
Sure. Thanks, Eric. I'll just share my screen.
A few moments later.
Okay, I assume my screen is visible. Hi, everyone.
Mhm.
At Wings.Fun, we have built a platform that enables all Twitter users to do on-chain actions within tweets without needing any sort of middleware whatsoever. Every crypto project tries to acquire users from Twitter and other social media. But the problem is that there is not a very direct way to do so. The best method right now is to post a URL and hope to convert traffic. But as we know, the drop rates are very high. With Wings, what we have done is that we have created a platform to generate native applications for Web3 projects within Twitter. These native applications on Twitter are called, and Wings enable any Twitter user to complete any on-chain action with any wallet across any chain natively within tweets. Wings are already live on Twitter at this time, but we are also building Wings on Telegram and Discord. So Wings will become a multi-platform, omnipresent solution. Any Twitter user can use Wings without needing any sort of extension or any sort of middleware to be installed. Wings also keep traffic on Twitter for much longer. And for this reason, Wings actually get a visibility boost by the Twitter algo. So if you have a normal URL that you're posting, your post actually gets punished because URL takes traffic outside of Twitter. But because your Wing is keeping traffic on Twitter for longer, you actually get a marketing boost as well in terms of increased visibility. These are just some of the examples of the Wings that are either live or are about to be launched. And as you can see, Wings are already catering to a broad range of use cases, including on-chain lottery, prediction markets, asset bridges, analytics, token swaps, and the whole gamut. This is the technical architecture of Wings. I will not go too deep into this at this time. We can discuss it one-on-one if there are any questions. But the key over here is that Wings are web applications. These are independent web applications which load as iframes within Twitter and other supported social media like Telegram and Discord. And they support all wallets, all chains, and all types of on-chain actions. The way that we monetize Wings is that we make fixed as well as recurring revenue from every single Wing. In the last 4 months alone, we have already made $160,000 in revenue, so 160K, and we expect to touch 2 million in revenue this year. The way that we make revenue is that we charge an initial upfront fee of $8,000 for development of the Wing, and then whatever the protocol's take rate on that Wing is, we take 15% of that. So for example, if their take rate is say 1% on a swap, then 15% of that 1% comes to us. We're also working with some online and on-chain casinos where we take 1% of the gross gaming revenue, which is called GGR. And then we are also working with some KOLs and other types of activations where we charge them on a per lead basis. These are some of our clients, and like I mentioned, we launched in late September last year. So from then to now, we have already crossed about 160K in revenue. We are a team of two co-founders. We both have previous Web2 as well as Web3 startup experience, as well as large company experience. So we are both alumni of Rochester Institute of Technology, which is in upstate New York, and that's where we first met each other in 2012. My co-founder Ayan was earlier an engineer at Fidelity and then at Shop. And I founded two startups and worked as at the head of growth at a company called Fractal AI. This year, we are well on track to bring in about $2 million in revenue by December by working with over 200 clients. We are already at 34 clients right now, and the plan is to do a TGE in early Q2. We are currently doing a fundraise of 1 million at a 10 million valuation. We are speak with and work with many of you because a lot of your portfolio companies are either our potential customers or they're already our current customers. So there's a lot of synergies to be explored. And to summarize, Wings is a disruptive B2B2C platform with very good traction, and we would love your support to grow faster. I just have a couple of minutes left in my presentation, so I will just use this time to give you guys a quick demo to show you how Wings actually work on Twitter. Okay, so I assume you can see my screen one more time. So these are some test Winks. So the way that the Wink loads is as a link preview. The moment you click on the link preview, the actual application loads within the tweet. So as you can see, there is no extension, there is no middleware involved. All that the user is simply doing is they are simply clicking on the link preview within Twitter and loading the application. And at this point, they can connect their wallet. They can do whatever action the Wink requires them to do. For example, if you look at the case of the OKX Wink, this is a bridge for assets from Ethereum onto the X layer. And the user can basically bridge all of these assets from Ethereum to X layer using either the OKX wallet or MetaMask. But then, like you see, every Wink is unique in some way because these Winks actually are specific to what use case the client wants them to be for. And we have a DIY builder already set up. So the onboarding and creation of Winks is really simple. We can get a Wink live for the new client in just a few hours. So yeah, that's the end of my demo, folks, and looking forward to your feedback at the end of this session. Thanks, Eric, and thanks, everyone.
Oh, thank you very much, man.